What up guys, this is JFS showing you how to set up the PCSX2 emulator, the PlayStation 2 emulator for the PC. I'm going to show you how to set up, get the BIOS in the games, and other things. So let's begin. So go to your internet browser. Search a PCSX2. Should be the first link. Scroll down till you find this and click on the full installer, that is 12.1 megabytes. Click on direct download, click on that, give it a sec, and then you just save it somewhere to your desktop and whatnot. I don't need to because I already installed it and whatnot. And it might say that it might have a virus, but it don't, so it's safe. So once you do that, install it and whatnot, and then open it up. Usually on your first time, it'll tell you that you guys set up your plugins and the BIOS and whatnot. So I'm gonna show you my settings. I don't know if it'll work for you. If it don't, you just have to mess around with it or check out the guides on the PCSX2 website. So first, with the emulation settings on the EEIOP, the emotion engine is at recompiler. The IOP is also at recompiler. The round mode is at chop 0. Clamping mode is at normal. For the VUs, the VU 0 and 1 are micro VU recompiler. This is chop 0 and normal as well. For the GS, the base frame rate is at 100%, slow motion adjust is at 50%, turbo adjust is at 200%, and the frames to draw and frames to skip is at 2. The frame skipping is disabled. I just messed it up. But yeah, it's disabled, I meant. And then for the GS window, I keep it at standard. The custom window size I put it on is 640 by 480. For speed hacks, the only ones I use is the INTC spin detection, the weight loop detection, and the MBU flag hack. I don't use any game hacks. Then you just click apply and then click OK. For video, go to plugin settings. For Windows Vista and 7, you use DirectV 10 hardware. If you have 3D, but if you have XP, you can only use 3D 9 hardware. So I'm using that because I have Vista 3D 10. Use the interlacing at Weave BFF Sawtooth. Use the native original PS2 resolution because that gives me better performance, and then just click OK. For audio, we don't have to change that, we can just keep it at default. For controllers, that's just kind of up to you. I don't have one plugged in, so I'm not gonna deal with that. So you can just do whatever you want. It's not hard, you just gotta plug in your controller and you can figure out the rest. And for the rest, don't really have to mess with. For memory cards, I think they come with it. If they don't, I'll put it in the description so that way you can get the memory cards. So it should be as normal. Now, you originally don't get BIOS with this because, you know, it's kind of against the law to provide BIOS. So to get BIOS, go back to your internet, go to a torrent site. I'm just gonna do the Pirate Bay. Then just search up PCS2 BIOS. Just click on it, download it, and you should be able to figure out the rest. And you just copy all those BIOS into the. So I'm going to the computer. It should be the It should be in the PSX2 0.9.8 folder, and you put it in the BIOS folder. Put all those BIOS in there, and you should be able to find all of the BIOS like as or something like that. And then you just click OK, and you should be set up and ready for the emulator. Now, if you don't have any like copies of the game, I know a few sites that you can go to get the games. Okay, let me go to Google. One is called the PSX2 Master List. It should be the first link. It's pretty good. I mean, it has quite a lot of games from A to Z. So, for example, if I'm just looking for like Soul Calibur, just go to S, and you just find Soul Calibur down here. Let's see, let me find Soul Calibur. I think I might need to go to the next page. Oh, right. And then there's Soul Calibur right here. Just click on the one you want. Waiting for that. And then you just copy all the links, download them all, then extract them with WinRAR and whatnot. Some might be dead, so you might have to try other sites. Another site would be MU Paradise. Wait, yeah. MU Paradise is also a good site. Should be the first link. You gotta register for the site, so you can't just go straight in. You gotta register, and then you've gotta go over to let me see. Think you go over to go to ROMs, ISO, the games to the left under hosted at EP. And the rest is self-explanatory. You just kind of have to look around. You should be able to find the game. And one last place that you can find some games is at www.ps3iso.com. I think it might be .net. I could be wrong. I haven't been on there for a while. Yeah. Even though it might be PS3, it actually has both PS3 and PS2, and I think also PS1. I could be wrong. And you just go down here, just kind of find the PS2 game downloads, and then kind of the same thing there. Just look around, and you'll be able to find the game. So once you do get a game, I'm gonna minimize this. You wanna go back to your emulator. Go to C DVD, set this to ISO, and I'm just gonna choose a random game.
Healthy families are happy families. That's why Lysol does more with our new stainless look no.
Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, so I'm just gonna choose a random game. And then you just click on boot CVD fast. And there you go. You should be able to play the emulator now. But I can't show any gameplay because it's probably gonna lag. So, there you go. That's how you can set up the PCSX2 emulator for your PC. Comment, rate, subscribe, you know the deal. If you got any problems, just post comments, message me. You know the deal. Peace out, people.